Yeah, it's probably because they're hairy, but out of, like, all spiders, I feel tarantulas are, like, especially fucking creepy.
I will do it. I'd like to try to rectify the exact positioning for the walls. I think you have to do it from, like, the front, because he'll freak out and look at the walls, so I'm pretty sure...
I think it's gonna take you a bit for walls to spawn again, unless they actually don't.
There might be an extra nest or two, but... Okay.
It's more... Right now, it's more important to focus on giving the last few fish and stuff, and also, you know...
DIY! Bunny day bed. And now with the holiday set up proper, there's basically 40 recipes, 18 of which are 100% from, like, the egg crafting. So
Wait, how many recipes did you say there were?
It's like 40.
God damn.
So I'm gonna go sell some stuff. Villagers will also give you... We keep meeting up, so Minute's been treating you?
I try to actually go talk to the other asshole.
I keep catching glimpses of, and I don't know what it is, big yellow hopping thing. Everyone keeps saying it's just been watching. I've just been watching too many scary movies, but I still know what I saw. It's out there, whatever it is. I just hope it hurries and shows itself so we can get to the good part. That's funny as hell. I'll go fishing for eggs.
Well, like, the funny thing is, like, into all this was a thing in older Animal Crossings. I don't know if it's still in this game in a form, but something interesting. The villagers, if you talk to them too much, they would actually get...
Oh, no, that's still in this game.
Yeah, they will actually get annoyed by you talking to them, but it depends on the personality type. Everyone has a different threshold.
Nice. Now let me use like a quarter of that and get some more medicine. Because this is an easier thing to buy since we're off. Okay, now let's look for some fish and bugs we don't have, while also trying to clear up some other stuff, and I'm going to show off some very important things while also looking for those other eggs. And I wanted to get some things underway. So, the fish that you can get for, like, eggs are normally the mid-sized fish. Oh, hey, there's Wisp. Cool.
So, pull all over and go deal with that.
Trying.
This character actually didn't appear in New Leaf. Only their lamp did.
Boo. Eek, it's a ghost! Huh, human. Real life human. Now, hopefully I can do this. He's afraid of ghosts. Which is... So, his ghost essence flies away at random. I might not be able to find all of them because I'm still missing some tools, which is kind of shit. Yeah. That's one of my favorite little bonus dialogues. This is just me. Because he tells you to net his body. Like, his ghostly essence. But if you net him, it's like, oh, this is me. Don't get confused. That's actually really funny. And
this one doesn't count.
Because it's him. Yes. That's the egg type we were missing. And I'm going to show this other important thing in a minute that is a really, like, just...
because, you know, we're juggling a lot at once.
We're juggling 1.5 million things at once.
Was Wisp or the, like...
Oh, there's the fossil we needed. Now I'm gonna get some wood. Clear out.
Was, like, Wisp, the, ghost essence, is it just floating around, or does it, like, come out of things? Like...
It's floating around.
Okay. So we will know it when we see it.
Yeah, because it's floating ghost stink.
Hmm.
Ganda stink house.
Are you sure you're right? Of course I'm
right.
right. I'm the dean. If I remember correctly, I think in the original...
Oh! 2 eggs.
Yeah, I was gonna say, did you just get 2 eggs out of that?
You can get 3.
In the original Animal Crossing, I know the GameCube one isn't the original, shut up. Wisp, if I remember correctly, what he did was...
Also, this shows if there's things taking up space. So I'm like multitasking. You can't get... With that fossil, we can work on some...
Oh, hey, look, another fossil. Can the fossils only spawn on the other side of the island, or did we just get lucky with that?
That's kind of the first tutorial where they are existing entirely. Kind of weird wording. They only exist on that side of the island as kind of a tutorial. And once Blathers realizes this place has fossils, that sets you up for a lot more. And I'm going to claim those DIYs and stuff in a minute. Because this should also get pointed out.
And if we're lucky, the other fossils should count different.
Here we go! Fossils on the island.
And if we put these 2 fossils together, we'll get a dragonfish. I swear, like, if these are 2 different fossils and one of them is a tail and the other is a head, I am going to laugh.
With this, we need 6 donations. Fossils count, so if this is a different...
So, if it's a different fossil, which I feel like it should be...
Assess fossils.
Yes!
That he can assess it. We don't know what it is.
I thought you could only assess it if...
No!
It is a different fossil, So, like, it is different.
Hold on a minute.
So this does show it is different, giving us...
Okay.
Bringing the counter down more, meaning...
5.
5 things.
Nice. Sweet, 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 sweet. And that also gets more miles on top of the other miles, and this is sort of the way that they roll in like nuts, because when you get, like, that's 150, and then selling items.
What's that flower one, because it's only 3. Wait, plant 3 the flower seeds. We need to go do that.
Sell 5 fruit, complete DIY, do some fishing. So I can basically sell fruit, and we can make some DIY stuff. It's just an endless... The miles plus are just endless amounts of nonsense, which leads to the thing I was going to...
That's why it's like the ultimate predatory feedback loop. It's just there's no microtransactions involved.
I'm just gonna actually sell the weeds just for quick clear.
I feel like I could call this a Skinner box, but I'm not a pretentious tool, so I'm not going to.
That's fine. Cause I have an important thing to show in a bit, but for now I'm also just trying to...
Because it has been statistically proven that the human brain likes seeing numbers go up.
I'm just gonna drop eggs around. See?
Oh, there they are.
You asked. Ta-da!
How do you catch, like, how do you catch a, like, ghost?
Ta-da!
You're just holding a ghost.
We can sell fruit for some miles. And
Don't you know that shouldn't be possible, because you're a normal type. Normal types can't touch ghosts. I will make Polycon jokes as long as I can.
oh, big fish. Might be a sea bass. Always sea bass. Wisp comes in pieces of 5, so you might find him, might not.
Oh, no.
Oh, good. That actually cleared out some space.
And I also got us another fish, you know, meaning that, oh. Oh yeah, that's another thing. You also haven't donated the centipede, so like, because sea bass, I don't think we've donated. That's 1.
We've donated sea bass!
We did?
I'm pretty sure. There's an egg.
Well, we haven't donated the centipede and the red, and the thing we just caught, so, you know, that's 2 right there. Sea bass might be 3.
We're working in chunks. And then I'm gonna do DIY for a tool, and I'm gonna show, like, a very important thing. Make a donation. See?
Okay. That's 2 at least.
So we will get...
Centipedes are one of those insects that's goddamn terrifying. Some species of centipede hunt rats.
Snapper, so let's... Okay. 3 donations left. It's easy. I'm gonna drop by the house, do quit crafting. I'm going to store a bunch of things. I can store the eggs as well, but for now I'm kind of working on... Also,
Yeah, the shovel.
So I can
while you're standing here, the blue tent lit up, meaning the one guy is in his house. Go talk to the other villager.
Oh, I walk. Oh, yeah. I want to see what I need. So, you need
one of every type.
And we can craft this gaudy thing if I happen to. So it's like 3. Okay, yeah. And now I can craft fish bait, which is cool. Slingshot. We just lost.
We just lost the fishing rod. We lost the fishing rod after we caught the red snapper.
It's the task list that never ends. And
because the human brain likes seeing numbers go up.
Yeah, but while we're here, let's store some stuff. Since I'm getting tons of materials, I can just drop by when we need to. Store. Put in storage. Put in storage. Put in storage. Storage. Since we're also trying to sell and do other stuff, while I'm also, in general, just looking for... I forgot to store there. Hold on. I'm making room.
Question, if you could open this, storage box from anywhere and put or take things in and out of it from anywhere, would that have any form of negative effect on the rest of the game?
Also, we're seeing another tarantula. I will try to catch it.
Because, like I said, that's one of the small problems I have. I feel like that bigger storage thing you should have just had access to. I kind of feel like there's no reason for that to be limited to your house, because if you could just take, or, if you could just take or leave any items, in and out of that, there would be, this would just be infinitely easier, and if you could just always open it, you couldn't dead game yourself, because someone would say, oh, what if you put yourself on the other side of the island, and you basically put your, basically, a vaulting pole, you put it in the inventory on the other side of the island, you would be stuck. One, you could just save and reset the game, because you always start back at your house. So one, there's that, and two, again, if you could always open it, you could just take the vaulting pole out of the inventory. You could just take it out of storage if you were trapped over there.
It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So, anyway, what are your opinions on the Bunny Day furniture and clothing items? Most people really hate this set of items. However, in this game, I like a few of the items, and I find them to be slightly less ugly than they were in New Leaf, but this is not my favorite furniture set. However, from a collecting point of view, I like having the complete set of furniture and the clothing just because seasonal items I always enjoyed collecting, even if I think they look kind of ugly, but I will admit it has a nice Easter theme to it, and if you really like Easter themed stuff, this set of items isn't the worst thing. But anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All my social media links, as well as my Discord link, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shill for a minute. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button and leave some comments. If you want to keep up with our videos, hit the subscription button and ring the notification bell. And if you follow me on social media, that helps our community grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video. See you all next time.